What's going on, YouTube? I'm back here with another video on Wuthering Waves, and it is officially week 2, so it's been exactly 14 days since we started Wuthering Waves, and I feel like so far it's been going good. You know, we managed to get Zani, we managed to get Phoebe, which I was happy with. For anyone that's new, we did get Shorekeeper within our first 2 Mortys towards the end of her banner, basically. So we got really lucky off that. Now I've got a whole full spectral team right there that work really well together. I wanted to show you guys the characters. Oh wait, also we didn't just finish there. We also got Zani's weapon, but we got 2 of it in 1 multi, which was actually crazy. So you know, I'm gonna go ahead and show that right now. Where is it? It was right here. As you can see, one's right there, then the other one was right there. So yeah, it was crazy when I saw that. I never ever thought I would get 2 in 1 multi, you know. And yeah, so that was crazy. I was gonna keep 1 just in case, but then I was like, the likeliness of another gauntlet user coming out that thrives off spectral damage or fragile damage, whatever it's called, is really low. So I was just like, let me just rank to it, you know, and make my Zani stronger. So that's what we did over there. So yeah, man, now the Astrite is looking low. We didn't have to go too deep in on the weapon banner, and I love the fact that it's 100% guaranteed, man. That is real nice. But when it comes to Zani and Phobe's banner, we had to go crazy. You know, we got lucky with Shorekeeper getting her in the first 2 multis, but Zani, we went all the way to PE, lost the 50-50 to Calcro. Then we had to go like all the way to PE again. Then we got Zani. Then Phoebe, we did 3 multis. I got Ling Yang. Then I did around 3 to 4 multis after that, and we finally got Phoebe. So that's what's happened. I don't think I'm gonna go for Phobe's weapon. If I do, it will probably be better on a rerun. Right now, we don't even have any Astrites, and I'm trying to save because the characters that they've drip marketed, it is crazy. You know, there's some cool ass characters coming out in the future, so I'm gonna try to save up as much as I can and see if I could get them for sure. But you know what we also have to do? We also have to prove and show that we are free to play. Okay, as you can see, it's not purchased. Nothing here. All the bundles are still here as well. Wait, hold up. All the bundles over here are still there too. The outfits are there. Nothing there. All the bonuses are still there, and that's pretty much it, right? And the battle pass. The battle pass is still locked as well. So that being out of the way, showing you guys what's happened on the account as via summoning. I'm just happy that I managed to have all 3 of these on my account, bro. I feel like that's a good start. We also have MC. I was using the spectral version in replace of Phoebe until I got her. Now we're just probably going to use the Havoc version. We got Sanhua built out as well. She's just really good and really simple and easy to play with, right? You just intro with her, EQ, then do the forte bar, then echo, bounce out. You know, it's pretty simple. Verena, the second healer, of course, for my second team. So we kind of have a second team over here. I don't know how good this team is here, but I'm hoping within, I don't know when, but I want to level out these characters, get them to 70 first, get them ascended. But your boy's running out of shell credits, so yeah, I don't even have any shell credits left, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And in terms of echoes as well, the echoes are looking pretty good. I've got a full set on her with attack, energy regen. So I've got the main stats, healing bonus. I've got the main stats basically that I need. With her, Sanhua, we got attack. You know, then we've got Glacio, not the best substats though. I need more crit rate, crit damage substats, so we're probably gonna invest a bit more into her. Over here we have Havoc, we have attack here. Okay, I just haven't leveled these ones up. We have Havoc damage here. This one's okay, crit rate, crit damage. I want crit rate, crit damage on this one, and this one has crit rate, crit damage as well, so I'm well good off that. And you know, with that weapon, you know, sitting pretty decently. Shorekeeper, she just got what she needs, you know, healing bonus, energy regen, HP, right? Because she scales off HP. Now this is where it gets, you know, a bit this is the one I've only been farming. I've only been farming the spectral damage, eternal radiance, but I don't have the best echoes for it. So over here we've got the crit damage roll, kind of stinking over here. Crit damage roll, nothing else. This crit damage roll, but you know what I'm saying, it's just still ill. Then here, this one's pretty decent, but I want to try run crit damage main stats and just try get enough crit rate from the sub stats. So that's what my phobie's looking like. Not the best, but you know, the crit rate from Shorekeeper does help, you know. Then obviously the crit rate from the thing over here. So yeah, I actually should go crit damage, right? I really should get a crit damage piece, bro. I've been farming this boss like crazy, bro. It's nice that it spawns straight away, but bro, I do not get no crit rate, crit damage main stats. Then obviously when it comes to Zani, we do have, oh wait, we have crit rate on this one as well. We might have to go crit damage as well, so we might need to farm 2 crit damage pieces. But this piece is really nice because it has crit rate main stat, but it has crit rate, crit damage, heavy attack, what she needs, and it has energy regen as well. So as much as I need a crit damage main piece, this piece of gear here, I feel like it's really good. I don't know how high or low these substats are, but you know, in terms of what we got from it, it's pretty nice. Here we got crit damage, heavy attack, definitely could get better on that. Here, energy regen, attack, crit rate. So you know, it's okay for now, but obviously the goal is probably to get crit rate, crit damage. I just want crit rate, crit damage on every piece. All the other substats I don't really care about. Over here we've got the crit damage, we've got heavy attack, we've got energy regen, attack, which is it's pretty solid. Here, crit damage, heavy attack, energy regen. So that's what my Zani's looking like. And when we go over here, 44, 251, pretty nice. Then you know, the spectral damage boost with Shorekeeper, we're sitting at a good, very good crit rate percentage, I would say. So yeah, weapons as well. We got that. We've got cosmic ripples. This is the one I chose when I hit level 45 and we had to choose a weapon. I got variation on her. We got the Emerald of Genesis, and we got Rectifier of Voyager. So yeah, that's what my weapons are looking like so far, which I feel like is pretty decent. I feel like those weapons are like definitely good enough, you know. And in terms of everything else, you know, questing, I think we're at the latest part of the story. So we're gonna, you know, wait for that because I probably want to record my playthrough for that. We got a lot of companion quests, so we do have a lot of things we could do. I think that's some things I'm gonna grind through the next few days. And we are at Union level 46 as of now as well. And we've been doing the events as well. I did most of the events. Like I'm pretty sure I got near enough all the astrite I could. Yeah, I got all the astrite I could, which is nice. Over here we have to wait for that. This one I'm nearing the end as well on this one too. This is whatever, right? This is like, I'm not gonna lie, this actually helped me. If you're a new player, you should definitely buy this in my opinion, because you could build characters a lot more and stuff if you have these, because you could only do this 3 times a week. So as a new player, if you're able to buy this, you get 25 of them. That's basically, you know what I'm saying, that's so many weeks ahead because you was able to get it. Like, let me show you guys my skills on Zani. Like, look, Zani's like, this is pretty good, right? For 2 weeks, I mean, yeah, 2 weeks in, I've got all of this leveled up. Phobie, we're working on her. I have it, you know, I have enough. I just don't have shell credits. I'm broke right now, okay? Shorekeeper built out as well, decently, you know what I'm saying. Not too much as well over here, but if I had the shell credits, it will be fine, you know. Like, I have the materials and stuff, but I just don't have the shell credits. So I think that's what I'm gonna probably go farm right now, is some shell credits, because yeah, boy is broke and we need to what is it, get some shell credits. Obviously, if I was to do some quests, it seems like I will get a good amount of shell credits from there. But to be fair, you know, I don't think that's nearly gonna be enough. But yeah, my goal is to be able to do TOA within 1 month. So we've got 2 more weeks left. And I'm just hoping within 2 weeks we get my characters to 80, you know. And we just go from there and see what happens, you know. I don't know if, I feel like we're gonna get close to be able to do it, but am I gonna be able to do it all? We're just gonna have to wait and see. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update on the account so far. I'm definitely gonna have more videos, you know, more gameplay videos. I want us to do I want to do tactical hologram, I think it's called, the holograms, you know, the higher difficulties, like difficulty 4 and higher. You know, I want to do the story as well, play through the story and make that a video. And obviously the Tower Adversity video we will have coming. And what's the other game mode? Whimpering Waste, I think it was called, or something like that. I think it was called that. I want to, you know, play through that as well. Then after a month, I'll probably make like some big video where it's like, I don't know, how much a new free-to-play player can do, how far I could go, something like that. But yeah, so far I've been enjoying the game. I've been loving the game, to be fair. Like, Wuthering Waves is an amazing game to me, man. I like everything about it, and visually it actually looks, you know, amazing to me as well. And I love the combat as well. The parry mechanics are nice, but I love the quick swap. I think that's what it's called in this game, right? So sometimes when I'm using Zani and I'm in her ult form, when I'm coming near to the end of the basic attack ult combo, whatever it's freaking called, you know, you're able to switch into another character and, you know, do a couple moves, then go back into Zani and stuff like that. So I kind of like that type of stuff. Obviously it was something I learned, but it was actually kind of cool when I learned it. Like, it was just a cool gameplay mechanic in my opinion. But yeah, man, I've been enjoying it so far. That's gonna be it from your boy. I'm gonna get to grinding some shell credits or something. I don't know, maybe I'll just grind through some companion quests or something and see how much credits I could just, you know, get from a whole bunch of quests that are not the main quest. You know, we do have these quests here, 30k, 30k, 88k, damn. So yeah, maybe I'll just do all these little quests over here, all these little blue, green, purple ones, and see how much credits I have after that. But look, that's gonna be it from me. Like, subscribe, run up. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.
To you